Hey Insiders, we've got a special guest joining us today. It's not our usual guest. She's a 10-year-old entrepreneur, and I'm going to basically make her share her secrets to staying motivated as she's an award-winning motivational speaker. So Vanessa, tell me more about yourself. What do you do?
Well, as you said, I'm a YouTuber as well as you, a kidpreneur, as I like to say it, an artist and a model. So I started about 5 months ago starting what I was doing.
Oh wow. And what have been your accomplishments so far in your career?
Well, number one would probably be meeting Eric Thomas, which you probably know him. Second would be getting my award, and third would be going to Los Angeles, and then as well filming there as well.
It's incredible. What did Eric Thomas teach you?
Well, he told me a lot of things. He was saying that everyone is royal because you are one out of those 7 billion people, or probably 8 billion. You have no idea how many people there are in the world, and you're a celebrity, and there is no one else like you. There might be someone with the same personality. There could be someone who looks like you. There can be someone who is just like you, but you are the only one who is you.
Amazing. So you're an award-winning motivational speaker, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, Insiders could always do with a bit more motivation. So what advice could you give to people who wake up in the morning feeling a bit lazy? What advice could you give them to fuel themselves up for the day?
Well, this is quite easy because I'm not quite a morning person, and I'm still focusing to try and be a morning person. But normally, you just need to type of get up, and well, if you have a vision board, you would need to look at your vision board, and you would just need to look at it. And some people like to meditate in the morning. I don't normally do it because once when I started meditating, someone went into the room and I was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm meditating." And I was like, "Oh, really?" So I don't really meditate that much.
Would you recommend meditation?
Yeah, meditation is really good, but not just sitting there on a carpet and just meditating. It's also doing your same routine, but put some motivational videos on, or songs that uplift you and make you happy.
Okay, cool. Who are the motivational speakers that you tend to listen to in the morning?
Well, I would normally listen to The Secret or The Power, or we would listen to motivational videos. So we would listen maybe to Les Brown or listen to Eric Thomas. So that's when I'm like eating my breakfast, I would just come up with the videos and just watch them. So yeah.
Okay, amazing. So what advice would you say you would give to people who want to become more successful in life?
Well, tip 1 would be you always need to believe in yourself because you can do anything, but if you don't have the courage to accomplish them, then they're just going to stay there. So it's all about courage and believing in yourself, because otherwise, as I said, the dreams are just going to stay there and they're never going to be taken away from why you were born. Number 2 would just build up the confidence. So for starting off, if you want to be speaking or anything, you can just go in your bedroom, lay your teddies out or whatever there's in your room, and just act like that you're doing what you love to do, and you practice from there, and then you can also go to events, that with the same-minded people like you. So like if you want to be a singer, you could meet someone who is a songwriter. They don't have to be famous, because you'll probably meet more famous people in the future. So, and number 3 would just be have fun with yourself, because being positive is really everything.
Okay. What tips would you give to people who are very serious in life and want to have more fun, but they just find it hard to?
Well, this is actually quite hard for me, because I've only got one serious friend, but sometimes she has fun. I'm not quite sure. But I would say just let it go. You just need to let it go, and you just need to find a positive place, because some people are just happy being miserable. So, and if they can't be helped, then they can't be helped.
So some people just have to remain...
They have to remain miserable. If you're giving them an opportunity
Right.
and they don't want to take it, then that's their problem, you know? At least you know that you're trying to be a good person, and you are a good person, but if they don't want to take it, that's absolutely fine.
That's a good point you bring up there. You know, some people, you give them some opportunities, but they don't take it. Yeah. What would you say is the best book you've ever read that has positively impacted your life?
Ooh.
It's a hard one, is it?
Me and my mum read quite a lot of personal development books together. That's actually really hard. I would have to say, I haven't finished the book yet because I'm currently reading it, but I would say Robert T. Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. But yet again, I love every other personal development book that I've read already, so it's actually really hard. I have no idea which book is my favourite.
Okay. Do you spend much time reading?
Yeah, but I read quite a lot, and when I bring my book to school, you can read once you have time at school. So I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, as I said. So I'm just reading that at school constantly to type of get back into the book.
Okay, amazing. Well, we'll start wrapping up there. Before we do, Vanessa, I just want to give you this. You're officially an insider.
Oh, thank you.
Before we wrap up, if you were to leave everybody watching today with one final message, what would it be? Just tell them what you want to tell them.
Well, everyone can agree that everyone goes through different stages. And yes, it can be hard. And yes, everyone will struggle. But the thing is, you need to keep on moving. And when you feel like quitting, don't quit, because if you've come really far, it's like if you were finding it really hard, getting bigger and bigger, and you decided to quit, people would be saying so many comments like, you've come so far, and if you have come so far, why would you quit now? And if you feel like that, think of the reason why you started doing whatever you were doing, because that's the reason why you started, and and look at your why of why you're starting what you're doing.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being on the Success Inside the Show
you.
today. So here's what you need to do. It's basically go like this.
Okay.
Say follow your heart.
Follow your heart.
And take action.
And take action.
You had it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, like she says, let's do it. Follow your heart and take action. And speak to you guys soon.